this roof collapse in Albion last week? That kind of water damage does not happen overnight, so we're looking even further back. News 10 NBC's Erin Mahon followed up with tenants and the landlord today to see who knew what and when. She joins us live from East Bank Street in Albion. And Erin, you filed a Freedom of Information request to the village last week. What did those documents show you?
Yeah, Nikki, I did. I spent days combing through them. Now, last week, Frank Corso told me that he's never had a citation at this building. I got a stack of violations here that the village sent me going back to 2002. 3 years ago was the first roof violation cited, but there's documents in here going back years. One of them from 2012 showing that the severity of the roof deterioration here was so bad that it was only a matter of time before structural issues would happen. There's over 200 pages the town sent me on Frank Corso's property. Building permits, contractor invoices, funding applications, and of course, violations. Like this one, for unsafe conditions asking Frank to fix the deteriorated roof. Chris Kinter filed this one in March 2023, the same year that he started as a code enforcement officer. But there's no deadline for Corso to have this completed. Kinter told me that he didn't give him a deadline because these things take time, and he was checking in with the maintenance man on the site periodically. A full roof repair was set to take place this spring. Kinter said he thought the leaking was contained to one corner of the building. A tenant sent me this video taken on the third floor before the roof caved in. Corso used this tarp to collect water leaking. Kinter tells me that he saw this, and it concerned him, but he did not red tag the building because there's basic repairs Corso made over the years, basically Band-Aid fixes to the roof, demonstrating progress. I took these concerns to Corso's house today, and he was not thrilled to see me. I'd like to give you the chance to tell your own story. He didn't have anything he wanted to say, so we're going to go talk to some more former business owners right now, and I'll keep talking to tenants. So far, Mr. Corso said that he has nothing that he wants to say about this going forward. When I got to Albion later today to check on the building, I saw construction going on outside. The code enforcement office told me that they're closing the 40-foot gap in the roof to protect it from the elements until it can be properly repaired. So far, the cost of all of this is falling on Corso, including the abatement truck called in for asbestos in the building. Now, as for the tenants, they tell me that Corso prorated their rent as promised and gave back part of their security deposits. The ones that I interviewed last week, though, are still struggling to find housing. Mainly, they tell me they're angry at Corso for not dealing with these roof issues sooner, and they're also angry with the village for not stepping in sooner. Those who were in charge in the village prior to that 2023 roof citation are since retired, so I'll continue digging for answers on this. Live from Albion, Erin Mahon, News 10 NBC.